What is up, everyone? Happy new comic book day. Happy Whiplash Wednesday. So it's probably one of the first times I'm able to do a actual whole show on Whiplash Wednesday. I've done it before, but this is the second one ever. But happy Thanksgiving Eve to everyone out there who celebrate it. And if you don't, it's okay. We're still thankful you're here. Thanks anybody who's on here. Whiplash Wednesdays continue like always. But you guys know, no matter what holiday it is, today is like Christmas morning, Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. It's like Christmas every week for us comic book fans. So happy new comic book day, guys. I hope everybody who's out there got your books. And if you didn't get your books, whenever you get your books, it's happy new comic book day to all you guys. How you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. Always, I get out of work. I work overnight. Everybody knows that. Um, get home, don't really go to sleep when I want to, take that short nap, get up, go get my books. But, I love it, man. And of course, today was really more important to get my books because I have a show with my hall. So, of course, uh, elephant in the room, people wondering, like, what's going to happen on Whiplash Wednesdays with Big Herm now that we lost an awesome dude. Of course, I showed them earlier. Loving many of the amazing Sam. Rest in peace, my brother. I'm getting a little better and better every day about it, but I still miss him. Every time I think about something that I wanted to do on the show, like I think of him real quick, and it's just like it's gonna take a long time for me. I don't know if you ever get used to it, but to adapt to it. Um, I really was close with this guy, and he was such a good dude in the community. And I know we had a whole awesome show last week for him. I still miss him. Whiplash Wednesday will never be the same without him. But we still try to move on, you know what I mean? Because he would want us to, he would want us to keep talking comics. He would want me to talk mostly Marvel, mostly Marvel. But he was starting to get a little bit into the indie stuff, and we'll talk about it in a second because this week is the indies for me. It's like a haul just for the indies, even though I do have some Marvel and some DC. I don't remember which came out this week or last week, so you guys gotta bear with me. I didn't get to bag and board and get really ready for my show like I usually do, but we'll get through this today. Of course, Whiplash Wednesday. So before I get to the chats, because we are live, I want to get to the chats real quick. Of course, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Ding, ding, ding that bell for notifications for future videos. And let's keep rocking. Of course, Whiplash Wednesday, like I said earlier, with a list of awesome people. I always like to show the list. Awesome people. Even though the Blame Phable show should be the Blame Phable show tonight. And it should be like Sunday, but it's all good. We always start with the cadet video, which I always make sure I see it before even I start my show. But I didn't get to see any of the videos, too much of the videos this week. But I will catch it on the rewind. If you guys haven't seen it, watch it. He always shows what came out during the week. But my favorite part is when he shows the toys. You know what I mean? Come on, everybody love the toys too. You know what I mean? Gotta get love for the toys. So that's one of my favorite videos of the week. And of course, Whiplash Wednesday continue on with an awesome community member. You know what I'm saying? Chatting with the community. TM Nerdy, my man, sat down with my man Roscoe, episode 31. Awesome. I got to watch most of that. Actually, I got to watch all of it because little perks. But I watched most of it today. I was actually driving to get my books, and in the middle of getting my books, boom, the service goes down, and I couldn't hear any more of it. I'm like, no, but it's all good. Traffic was crazy today, but we didn't need to talk about that right now. But I forgot. Before that, I keep forgetting because usually he's a little bit later. But of course, my man Crisis on Infinite Ranch, I'm pretty sure it dropped today at 1. Um, my man Brandon and my man Missing Link, our top 5 Batman stories of all time, which I haven't got a chance to watch it because I was knocked the heck out. But guys, watch that on the rewind. I'm pretty sure it's good. It's about Batman, so you know I'm gonna love it, and they're gonna make me want to read their whole list probably, and which I don't have any time to read, guys. Stop giving me more stuff to read, all right? Stop it. No, I'm just kidding. But check that out. And quick, of course, we saw Nick in the beginning, then we see him again in the haul video when he drops his haul. So watch it on the rewind. He always drops it around 5 p.m. every Whiplash Wednesdays when all the shops get when the shops get their books. And of course, after this show, this is not gonna be a super long show because it's a whole video. It might be longer than usual because it's a Whiplash Wednesday. I like to talk on Whiplash Wednesdays because I appreciate you guys. But I'll be back tonight because tonight it's a special Backlot Bros Giving to be thankful for. You know, November. You know, it's November 24th, 8 p.m. Eastern. I put 8 p.m. Eastern on that, but it's probably gonna start at 8:30 p.m. So I got the times confused. It might start 8, but I think it's starting at 8:30. Tomorrow, if you're in the chats, correct me. But awesome. We're gonna have as many Backlot Bros, whatever that is, in there. Hopefully, we can get a few guys in there talk about it. It's a day to be thankful, and maybe some people might join in. Maybe some people won't. Check it out. I'll be there with my man Manny. We're gonna check it up. Hopefully, some people could join us. Because it's Thanksgiving Eve, and we're very thankful. We don't have a full agenda of what we're gonna talk about. We're just gonna have fun, talk comic, talk movies, whatever it is we talk about. Whenever we all get together and talk, it should be a lot of fun. Hope you guys join us. Get in the chats. Ask us questions. It's kind of like a long TNA, kind of thing. TNA. What? Wrestling Q&A kind of show. I'm all over the place. Um, but check us out on there. Of course, last Sunday I had a ball. I've got to mention last Sunday with our guy Mark from Geek Unleashed. We talked Transformer the movie. We talked Spider-Man trailer. And whew, we talked mad stuff. And the 2 hours went so fast. It was so much fun. Watch it on the rewind on the Instagram. You can watch it on YouTube too. And man, it was so much fun. Check that out if you haven't checked it out. Because not only we have that, but this Sunday we are gonna have um a ball because we're doing the faculty this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And we got a certain other member with us. You know what I mean? And I don't think I have the updated thumbnail, but Brandon will have an updated thumbnail. I thought I had it on here, but it's of course Missing Link, myself at the Blame Phable Tonight Show. We discussing the faculty. That's gonna be the movie review for that day. We got another segment going on, and that like I said, that's not the updated thumbnail. That's the old thumbnail. I thought you guys know how I do. But that should be fun. The hashtag Blame Phable Tonight Show is an awesome new show that we've done. It's pretty much the Blame Phable show from Whiplash Wednesdays, but add the other shows he did and put them together, and you get the hashtag Blame Phable show or hashtag Blame Phable Tonight Show. So there you go. Can't wait for that. And I got a lot of people in the chat. So if you said something earlier, I probably missed out because I've been here a while. But Chamorro Cinema Station. Um, Prime Time Tom Station, my man. Hope everything is well over there. One of awesome buddies. We miss Sam. Rest in peace. Love the guy. Love you too, bro. Station. Look at me blending in that background. Are you in the movie? I knew it. I knew it. Oh man. Link. Love you, bro. J. John Torres. Station, bro. Station. He's like, oh snap, gotta hit that rewind. Yeah. Albert Station. Trade paper dad station. I know there was more people up here. I think I saw a few other people, but like I said, I was talking a lot. Dude, we can start at 8. I'm totally cool with that. We'll talk about it in a minute. We'll talk after the show. It's all good. Um, I thought 8 o'clock would be good a day like this, but it doesn't matter. As long as I get to talk to you, it's all good, bro. You know what I mean? probably check in and out tonight. I appreciate that, Fargate Station, my man. We do have the Amazing Collector Edition show coming up in a couple of weeks. You know that time goes fast, and the show once a month, and it comes really fast. Movie review, movie review was the best part. Just cannot wait. Uh, Thanks, JT. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Happy Thanksgiving Eve to everyone. I know I saw Perry on there. Perry. So if you're watching this, you know what I'm saying? I know I saw you in there earlier. And anybody else who was on here earlier, I apologize. I did talk a lot. But finally, guys, 12 minutes in. I think this might be a record. Is it a record? I'm getting to the books. This week, we're starting with, of course, the Indies of DJ Link Station, my man Station. What up, bro? Let me take a swip. A swip. What, a swip? A sip of that. I got some indies in there. I think there was a couple of books that didn't come in, or my shop didn't get the A cover or something like that. Like Radiant Black didn't come in for me, so that's gonna probably be next week. But I got enough. I got enough because this week we're starting. Of course, you guys, if you know me, Boom Studio is my favorite, and of course, House of Slaughter #2. You know what I mean? I enjoy the first one so much. I like they started explaining more about the different masks that they wear, all the different colors and all that. Of course, with all the characters and all that. One of my favorite ones was the purple mask one because there's a few of them and they slay dragons. So supposedly in this world there are dragons. So I'm hoping we get that story with the dragons one day. I don't know if that's supposed to be a spoiler, but you know they had all of them. You had the white mask where they have a whole team and all that, and they make fun of the ones with the black mask because they're solo type things like Erica Slaughter and all that. So I enjoy the first one. Can't wait to read this one. I'm really digging the start of this book, and yeah, man, gotta love me. House of Slaughter, James Tynan. Um, I know he's taking a break of other books. You know how's the end of you go with that book, but we're not talking about that right now. We're keeping on with Boom Studios, where it's dun, 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 dun. Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You know, you guys know if you see this in the store or something, you know Herm's gonna get that. You know what I mean? Buffy the Vampire Slayer, 31, which I am behind this one. This is one of the ones I was trying to catch up on. But you know, the last couple of weeks been a little different. So I'm gonna get back on the horse and start reading all my books because I was on track to be on a mission by the new year to get caught up with at least all my ongoings. You know what I mean? Maybe leave some of the miniseries for the side, but to each his own. Next one is another awesome superhero book that I have to catch up on. Is Power Rangers. Today on Power Rangers, we get issue number 13. I always like the narrator, whatever you call that, where he always talks in the beginning. Today on Power Rangers, something bad is gonna happen to the guys, but how are they gonna get out of it? You know what I mean? But from Power Rangers, and oh, it's sad when you make yourself laugh, right, guys? But keep on from Vault Comics. I hear this is a lot of people's pick of the week. Rand V goodness right here. So it wasn't originally on my pool, but I ended up getting it. Radio Apocalypse #1. Yeah, he was really good. Vault Comics, why not? Rand V, always good. I'm reading Swamp Thing because of Rand V. So Rand V is the hot writer of the year too. So Grand V, guys. A lot of people pick of the week. I'm sure a lot of you guys got it. Miguel Pooh Station, my man. Thanks for joining us. And of course, the book, the person, the anything. But it changes the lives of many, many in the backlog bros. What is that? I don't know. But Vampirella, you know, holiday special. You know what I'm saying? I mean, come on, you know, it's holiday special. But Vampirella changing lives all the time. Had to get it. Holiday special. Why not? You know what I mean? Check it out. Check it out. You know what I mean? It's a holiday special, but she's still looking like something's wrong. Something's wrong. Supposed to be nothing wrong. You're supposed to be smiling in the holidays. Come on, Vaporella. But changing lives, like always. Had to get it. Keep on keeping on Dark Horse with some Stranger Things. You know what I mean? Because I love the show. I can't wait for the new season next year, season 4. And I enjoy the books. This series, I gotta read it from the beginning because I haven't read it yet. But it's there. Keep on keeping on. A title that, of course, I got because of the NY at the end. That's New York, number 8. Another indies that I still got to catch up on. But, guys, you guys know I'm going to get it. I'm a sucker. You know what I mean? Maybe it'd be tough if they put NY in every title. But, like, oh, Herman, get all of them. Big Herman, get all of them. You know what I mean? But keep on keeping on from Black Mass. Some Destiny New York up in there. And this title actually is pretty good. I'm pretty digging it. I haven't read the last issue yet, but I'm almost all caught up. AWA Upshot, Fight Girls, pretty decent book, man. AWA, I was getting a lot of their books. I kind of slowed down a little bit on there, but I might start getting more of their stuff again because they put out some good books. And yeah, man, some Fight Girls. I know a lot of people like Fight Girls up in there. Keep on keeping on with IDW, Star Wars High Republic Adventures, right here. I actually want to go out. This is number 10 and start from the beginning again because I kind of like lost track of the story. The Marvel ones I've almost all caught up except for last week's books, but this one I have to like read it all over again. So I don't even remember what happened. I kind of fell off on this one, but I will catch up. Hopefully, I can talk more about it on this show. Um, keep on keeping on. One of the characters we were talking about last Sunday, and of course, I mean, Grimlock got my own book, Transformer King Grimlock. Grimlock no bozo, but Grimlock King. So you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm the real Dinobots. I'm part of the leader of the Dinobots. I don't know what the heck is a Beast Wars. TM, I'm kidding. TM, I'm kidding. But Grimlock, love it. You know how to get it. Keep on keeping on. We're going with Image, and of course, I finally got it. This was last week, but I got my copy this week. Primordial number 3. So the first couple of issues was pretty good. I kind of want to do a reread because I kind of like try to read through it really fast in a Jeff Lemire, but don't do that. You know what I mean? He's I think he's a deep writer and all that, and I'm gonna go back and read those again. But Primordial is a good book. Here, this one's good too. So I can't wait to dig into this one and keep on keeping on because you know I talked about King earlier, King Grimlock. Why not some Green uh King Spawn up in here? King Spawn number 4. Sean Lewis, Javier Fernandez. I guess not Todd McFarlane, which is kind of a little bit weird. You don't see Todd McFarlane on a Spawn, but this is King Spawn. I guess you know it's all good as long as he's. I haven't read the beginning of this. I hope it's good. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. But I gotta catch up on that. I heard the art has been dope in Grimlock. Yeah, man. Uh, Yeah, man. I gotta really catch up on that one. Oh, brother Joe, station, brother, station, Sheena, station. Happy Whiplash Wednesday. I'm still going through the middle of my indies. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. um, Gunslinger Spawn. So 2. I'm pretty sure because of all the delays and all that, they weren't supposed to. But then again, I have 2 weeks full of books. But Gunslinger Spawn, number 2. What can I say? Awesome first issue. Can't wait to read this one. Love me some Spawn and all that. I love that whole thing. So keep on keeping on. Another series I haven't got a chance to catch up on, but I know I'm gonna enjoy it. Robert Kirkman goodness, The Walking Dead Deluxe, right here, number 27. Already 27 issues. You know what I mean? It's a bi-weekly book, and they're already up to number 27. That's amazing. I just hope it keeps going because I want the entire series in color up in here. Then it's gonna probably come out with some omnibus version. I'm gonna want that too, but at least I have the singles in color because I dug in black and white at least the first 20 issues. So I can't wait to finally dig into this book because I am gonna sit down just boom boom, power read them because they're not long reads. They're pretty fast reads, but they're fun reads. Can't wait to dig into that one, like always. And last from the indies, I guess not least, everybody know where I'm gonna go if anybody knows me. Decorum number 8. Jonathan Hickman, great writer. Everybody knows me, knows our guy Rockin' Robbie loves this series. Probably his pick of the week again. I for whatever reason I couldn't get into it. I tried to read it a couple of times. Now that it's finished, and this was delayed for months, I'm gonna take them all out and just read them all straight through. Maybe I like it that time. Just read it as a whole. Maybe it reads better like if it was on a trade or something like that. But Decorum, not one of my favorites. But I know a lot of people that do like Decorum, and hopefully maybe by a miracle I read it all the way through. I end up loving it, and then I have to apologize to Robbie. But Decorum number 8, and I finally got through all the indies. Let me take a quick sip. That was the indies. We're going to Marvel next. And let me see what people are saying in the chats. Yeah, like I said, Sheena Station. Y'all worth it. The good things in life, yeah. Tuka and Pew Pew. More books to add to the backlog. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Me falling behind and all that. Oh, my station. Evelyn Donez. Oh, hi, it's Jasmine. Love you. So it's my little sister on her mom's account station. Love you too. Thanks for being on here. I appreciate it always. Uh, Trade Paper Dad, love me some Walking Dead. I read the four compendiums. Yeah, man, it's a fun read, man. It really is. So I can't wait to dig into that. I do have the compendiums because I was reading through them, of course, until I learned that it was gonna go on color. Then I stopped and just waited for the color. But something tells me once I read through these 27 issues or wherever they're up to, when I catch up, I'm gonna want to go to those compendiums and finish it. So which I think is okay too. Yay, Walking Dead. Oh my God, you're the sweetest. She is. She is. Can you explain the corn for me, Big Kerm? It's a simple story. It's a simple story, but I can't. Not me. But it's a simple story, yeah. Simple story, everybody. You have the corn 8 was the pick of the week. Pick of the week. I didn't get to watch that video neither. I'm behind everybody's video. It's been a tough last 3 days for me. I meant worthy. Who else? Miguel Pooh Station is still up in here. All right, let's get to the books again. We're going to Marvel because I was gonna go to Marvel first this week because I'm pretty excited about one of these books. Anybody who knows me knows which one it is. Um, but there were so many indies this week because 2 weeks full of indies. I had to, you know, show that first. But if Sam was still with us, this would probably be his book of the week too. But Donny Cates, the Hulk, Ryan Otley, which I got used to his art and I actually like it. I didn't never disliked it, but I didn't love him on Spider-Man. I thought he was good. Um, but him and the Hulk and all that looking like it's pretty good. I didn't really get to read it, but this is gonna be a ride, guys. It's gonna be different than Donny Cates is not gonna try to imitate the guy before because it's impossible. He had Thor when he had to do Thor. Um, Following after Jason Aaron finished his run, you know what I mean, a fantastic run. He wasn't gonna try to imitate it. He tried to do his own story, and I think Thor is still good. I'm enjoying it, and I think the same thing with the Hulk. He's gonna do his own thing. It's gonna be wild. He's probably gonna piss some people off. If you get off my lawn, guy. You're probably not gonna want to read this, but can't wait to dig into this. Ryan Otley goodness. What can I say? Any more that I can say without I haven't read it yet, but can't wait to dig into that. That's the Murty Hulk. Which everybody knows our guy Sam loved the Hulk too. And probably a book he would have. You'll probably have some variants too of it. But talk about Donny Cates and Thor, number 19. Can't wait to continue reading the story of this. I dig the whole I think the last issue when you had Throg and all that, and he had his own team. And he formed his own Avengers type team, and I love stuff like that. So I'm digging it. Can't wait to dig into this one. Donny Cates is one of my favorite writers, and still is. I think he's still a fantastic writer, and I know they got the Substack stuff, but I hope he keeps delivering on some of his books. Excuse me, that we do get. And then the show came today. This was delayed a few times, but just in time it came. I haven't been able to see the show yet because I watch with my lady. She's working today. Love you, babe. You're still watching. She's probably went back to work. But some Hawkeye action, you know what I'm saying? Kate Bishop. I don't know if anybody read this. I don't know the artist. I don't know, but it's freaking Kate Bishop, so I'm gonna get it. Her Kamala Khan might be like neck and neck as my favorite new um heroes as I'm coming back into comics in 2017. Miles Morales was still already around. I was already digging Miles Morales, so I don't know if I count him towards the new one. He was already there, but even though he does still count, Kate Bishop. I love me some Kate Bishop. I love me the Kelly Thompson run. I want to read some of the other runs that my man Brandon, Steph, and all you guys talk about. Cause I love me some Kate Bishop, bro. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I know I'm not. I want to check out that Kate Bishop. Yeah. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. You too. Love you all. Hope all you guys talk. I'm gonna probably call you guys you too. FaceTime and all that. Flash by Night Station, man. How you doing, brother? Um, I have all the deluxes from The Walking Dead. Yes, yes. I'm jealous of that. Those are great books. Keep on keeping on. Uh X-Men #5. Some Jerry Dugan, and this is not Pepe Larraz in this one, huh? Pepe Larraz. No Pepe. No Pepe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little bit disappointed. You know what I mean? Where is he? But love the cover though. The cover is fantastic. You know what I mean? Usually I have a list or something telling me the covers and stuff, but this cover, I love the cover, and I've been loving X-Men. X-Men's been good. X-Men's been really good. A lot of people thought whatever you think about the other titles, which a couple of them, for whatever reason, the X-Men titles have been really freaking good the last couple of, most of them. Even Excalibur, a lot of people don't want to hear that. Oh, well, Tiny Howard, Phable, cover your ears. But the X-Men, this one's been good. The other one's been good. So I'm digging it. I'm digging his run so far. It's really freaking good. I hope the direction they keep going. Positive. Yeah, that X cover is dope. Yeah, yeah. Keep on keeping on. This is one of the lesser titles, but it's my favorite X-Men character, Wolverine. Um, it's not that it's bad. Like some arcs are good, some arcs not so good. But it's Wolverine. I'm gonna dig it. I think I enjoyed the last issue, if I remember. So Wolverine, love me some Wolverine. You guys know it. And keep on keeping on. Some Star Wars Life Day. Star Wars Life Day. Bunch of writers and stuff. It's Star Wars book, which I always get. I try to get most of them, but I'm probably gonna cut down on some X-Men, Star Wars. You know what I'm saying? But while I'm getting them, I'm gonna read them. Let me some Star Wars. You got Chewie and Han Solo. So you know Chewie. My voice is all over the place right now. I can't do the Chewie like I used to, but that's my very poor attempt to do Chewie. Another one, Peter David, a legend, one of my all-time favorite writers. A lot of people don't talk about this guy as a favorite writer. He's in my top 5 all time. Peter David and Symbiote crossover, which has been fun. I've been enjoying his series. It's all been good. This one has been the most wackiest out of all of them. Um, I think this one's dealing with the time travel stuff and all that, and that's another Guardian. Uh, bad guy, you know what I mean? Bad girl, what do you want to say? Some Black Cat action. Everybody knows Black Cat in those days. In the 80s was amazing. Those stories with Spider-Man. That's what I grew up with too. So loving this. Love Sir Peter David. Love his book. I wish they would have like a Web of Spider-Man or Spectacular. Just put Peter David on it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. They'd probably be afraid that it'll outshine the main book. But keep on keeping on. Talk about the main book. uh, man, what's the writer? I don't even know. I can't even see where the writer is. You know what I mean? But Amazing Spider-Man, number 79, Ziglar. I don't even know the first name, but this is some. I know they got Kelly Thompson, uh, Saladin Ahmed. This one kind of threw me off a little bit because I know they're doing the crossover with Miles Morales and all that, but I guess Craven the Hunter is back, which is probably this the son that's actually a clone or something like that, and yeah, that whole thing. But I've been digging the Spider-Man series. It's been really good. The last issue is probably my least favorite out of the first four. Because I didn't think like they kind of did Morbius a little dirty in that issue. Like spoilers, he didn't have an arm, arm sliced off and all that. But for the most part, I've been enjoying the whole Beyond stuff and all that. Ben Riley, I want to see where he goes. A lot of some Peter Parker fans are not happy with it because he put in sideline for a little while. Some of them not reading it till he comes back. But Ben Riley, I've been digging the story lately. It has been good. Spider Man's my dude. And that's it for Marvel. We're going to DC next. TV show with Matt Fraction listed in the credits. I forgot to grab Life Theo. Oh well, I guess that's another trip. Sometimes you guys probably talking, and I'm thinking you're talking to me, but it's all good, man. Talk, talk, talk. I love it. Take a quick sip, and we're going to DC next. Let me put my books away. Usually, when you're doing the book, when you used to do the videos, you could edit some of the stuff when you put the books away. But when you're doing it live, everybody gets to see me put the books away. Um, keep on keeping on with some Fear State stuff. Batman the Detective, number 1045. I think the Omega comes out next week or something like that. But didn't dig into Fear State stuff. I'm not saying it's the best thing ever, but I've been digging it. I love it, and can't wait to dig into the detective stuff. Mariko Tamaki, Mora is doing a fantastic job in detective. Can't wait to read this one, and keep on keeping on with some Fear State. Catwoman, you know what I mean? 37. You got Poison Ivy, something. I guess they're merging or something like that. And you got like Selena and Harley Quinn kind of scared back there. I love this series. I love the whole Poison Ivy thing. There was two of them. One of them was the good side. The other one was the bad side, kind of. Because if she was completely bad, she probably would have destroyed Gotham already. But loving the storyline. I'm digging the Fear State stuff. And then this is another book I'm pretty much digging too. The Harley Quinn Fear State number 9. You know, Stephanie Phillips doing a great job. Her writing is fantastic. I like her writing and the art, like and like JT was saying, it's an acquired taste. It's not terrible, but some people don't like it in their books, especially their DC books. But I'm still digging the book. Harley Quinn has been really good, and can't wait to keep on with that one. The comic book G Spot Station, my man. Thanks for joining us. Taqi Station. Same reason Edby Breaker was listed at Winter Soldier. Yep. Keep on keeping on with the Batman. DC versus Vampires, number 2 of 12. Um, Matthew Rosenberg's the writer, and James Tynion, two of my favorite writers. Pretty much why it's probably Rosenberg mostly, but they put Tynion on there because he's been doing the Batman. And I dug the first one, so I can't wait to get into this one. Hopefully, it keeps going. Like I've been trying to skip most of the maxi series and the mini series, but Vampires, Batman, DC. Why not? Why not? Keep on keeping on. A couple of books left. We got Robin number 8. Joshua Williamson goodness right here. Robin's been really good. I'm a couple of issues behind. This is one of the issues that I am catching up on. But I love the tournament stuff and all that from the beginning issues. I'm thinking it's still going there. I'm not sure. But Robin, love me some Robin. And last but not least, some more Matthew Rosenberg action. Task Force Z, which I haven't read the first one yet, but Gonna go on my DC where I'm just gonna read a lot of my DC stuff, catch up with DC because I did fall behind. I was like I said, I was doing good and then I fell behind a little bit, but we'll catch up. Task Force Z. There goes my list. It was pretty stacked this week. Um, Next week is probably gonna be as stacked because it won't have double the indies. But guys, thanks for joining me. Whiplash Wednesdays continues. Um, with again, I'll be back on the tomorrow show. You know what I mean, on his channel, a special Backlot Bros giving. Thankful. We're gonna have a bunch of the Backlot Bros, whatever that is. We guys maybe we figure out finally what that is, but we haven't been able in the past. I don't even know if we're gonna figure out what a Backlot Bro is, but that's what we'll be on tonight. Hope you guys join us. It's tonight 8 o'clock to 8:30. We'll list it, and of course, join us this Sunday. I'll have the updated thumbnail eventually, but we're doing the faculty up in here with Brandon Comickings. He's gonna be with us. That's gonna be added to this thumbnail. I know they added it, but like I said, that was the rough copy. Rough copy. Remember that word, guys? But the hashtag blame Phable tonight show this Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Missing link, myself, of course, fabulous one with Brandon. We're gonna chuck it up and all that news. I think there's a top 10 Marvel books we're gonna show, covers we like, something like that. Movie review. It's gonna be another stack show. Hope you guys enjoy it because that's gonna be the the lead in to, of course, the Rock and Robbie live that night and right here, Rock and Robbie live that night. So guys, thanks for joining me. Um, like I said, Whiplash Wednesdays continue. Hope everybody watches everybody on the rewind. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Ding, ding, ding that bell for notification for future videos. And hope to see you a little later. Station and peace out.